experience that you are getting, and it's at a phenomenal low price. And then right around the corner, here it is, a ravely reviewed customer pick Embassy 14-sheet shredder. So at the end of the day, you know, whether it's fraud prevention, whether it's trying to declutter, every home really needs to and should have a shredder. It is our absolute best, it's our most powerful, and it is at the lowest price we've ever offered. We even have colors to match to your neat desk. Stay with us, it's right around the corner.
Coming up on the next Monday night show, we've got everything you need to keep a tidy and, more importantly, happy home. Folks, Dyson are going to be here with our deal of the week with an amazing canister vacuum. Bissell are going to be here with a brand new launch, and the incredible Bose. If you love to listen to music, wait till you see our incredible value. Don't forget, one of the best things about the show is having you get involved. Go to hsn.com, go to our community page, and answer our question of the week. Every week we give away $25 to spend on anything you like. And if you want to see the latest scoop on all the products that we're going to feature this week and even last week, go to hsn.com and search Monday Night Show. Until then, I'll see you Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I played my first guitar when I was 13 and a half years old. Just strumming it when I first got it, I felt like, wow, this is a part of me. The Randy Guitar Collection is something I knew I had to do. Get that classic, new, fresh feel and look. I mean, it's just a cool collection. The Randy Guitar Collection.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Monday.
Isn't this just apropos? So you just ran all of your documents, all of those receipts to your neat desk, and now you own them for a lifetime. And what don't you need are the papers, the clutter, the mess. So you need a great shredder. Why? Because there's sensitive information on those documents, especially ones that are important enough to run through your neat desk. The FTC, not HSN, not Embassy, the customer pick maker of our best shredders here at HSN, but the Federal Trade Commission has warned against identity theft, obviously one of the biggest problems that we have in this entire country, that the best ways you can protect your personal identity is to shred charge card receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. We can't control the information that comes into our home, but we can control what goes back out. And the second it goes to the curb, it is totally and completely fair game. So Embassy makes the best shredders in the entire industry. In fact, they make 1 out of 4. There's probably 400 shredder companies out there. And they make micro-cutting shredders. And if you go to the Bullseye store, if you go to the Beyond store, if you go to the Mart store, the best they will offer is Crosscut, which is 20 years old and is a puzzle that can be put back together. This is micro-cut. In fact, one of our customer reviews called it a mulcher. That's how powerful it is for what it does to your paper. It's a ravely reviewed customer pick. It's from a phenomenal brand, and it is at a sale price. When it's a necessity item in your home and it's on sale, it's a time, it's a day, and it's a way to purchase it. If you're picking it up with Neat Desk, we even have colors to match your brand new Neat Desk scanner, which are very limited. The Merlot is created specifically for it, and there's only a couple of hundred. These are the final quantities that we have available of this great shredder, and it's really something that, for better or for worse, needs to be in every single home in America. And I cannot say more about what a dependable, phenomenal, high-quality brand and product Embassy makes.
I mean, Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders out there. They know what we need. They know that we want everything to be quick, but we want all this stuff to be destroyed. So we can take 14 sheets at a time. All the features that they give us, by the way, they know how we use our shredders. They know we don't want to just do 6 or 8 pages. They know that we have to get through all the junk mail or even the shiny DVDs because we have photos, we have documents. It takes care of all of them. This is the most feature-rich we have from Embassy. We've sold over 170,000 Embassy shredders here at HSN. All of them are customer picks because it gives us what we want. This is, again, the largest, 14 sheets. The pull-out bin, 5 gallons to actually hold all of this micro-cut technology. And this is really that advancement that you're getting. And why? Because they figured out all those other forms. They being those identity theft people out there. Because, you know, just even a few years ago when I started selling shredders here, we used to say 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft. Now it's 1 in 7. And the thing is, we've had to evolve how we shred. So what Embassy is giving us, it's slick, it's sharp. I'm showing you the black one, that peekaboo window so you see when it's full. You have that pull-out bin so you take this to the garbage can. This stays in place. And it's even on casters. So they give us so much when it comes to that. But I want you to see this in action because this is what microcut looks like. You put in that 8x10 piece of paper, you put in 14 sheets, and what happens on the other end? It is mulched. You cannot see or tell what that information is, and that is you protecting your identity. And that's why we had to get away from this. This did not protect our identity. In the 70s, it did. In the 70s, this did its job. But let me just show you. That was almost 40 years ago. And the thing is, look at this piece of strip shred. Someone's information is on that strip shred. So we evolved away from strip shred, and a lot of us went to cross-cutting, which we know was definitely improvement, because this is about 30 shreds per page, but cross-cutting was about 300 shreds per page. But this 300 shreds per page, look what happens. Someone goes and grabs a handful, they just walked away with their social security number, or your signature, or it's your kid's information. And so we now have the opportunity to evolve from cross-cutting, getting down to micro-cut. And this fine micro-cut is thousands of shreds per page. And that's really what we all want to do. We all want to evolve because we can go from this to this down to a tip of my finger right there.
And you know, not only are you buying a better shred and better protection for you, for your family, for your hard-earned phenomenal credit score, you're also buying a dependable, long-lasting product. You know, my dad's always taught me, you know, buy smarter, buy often.
Right.
So, you know, we'd be lying if we didn't say you could go to the Depot, you could go to the Bullseye store, and you can buy a shredder for $80, for $100. It'll do 8 pages, it'll do cross-cut, it won't do staples, and it will jam and break. Embassy makes not only a phenomenal product, but they stand behind it. They have a 1-800 number on the back of every single shredder. And when I moved, when I got to my new location, mine did not work. And I thought, oh, the movers broke it. I saw the number on the back and I went, yeah, a shredder company. They're going to do much about it. A human being answered the phone, not a dial by number registry and a bunch of press 2, press 7, press pound. A human being answered the phone. She couldn't have been sweeter. And in about 5 minutes, she had my shredder working. She told me there was a safety that had been unhinged. She fixed it and it was running and working like perfect. You know, my fellow host, my friend, Alice Carone, she said, you know, I wish I was around. I'd call and tell everybody the love affair I have with my shredder. At the end of the day, when you buy one that works, when you buy one that's efficient, when you buy one that you get documents in the mail, you get envelopes and you know you're not interested in that credit card, you can just shred it without even opening. You can feel good about it. You're protecting your identity. You're protecting your family. You're making less waste for your home. So make the investment when you've got the best model, our most powerful, and it's on sale with free shipping. It truly, I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't, if you don't have a shredder yet, take advantage of this offer tonight.
And things, don't even take our word for it. Go look at the amazing reviews on hsn.com. I mean, look how many stars are right there on this product on a piece of office equipment. Because it does what it says it does. It shreds all that documents, but more importantly, it is protecting our identity. Like all these pages right here, I don't have to remove the staples. I'm going to add a few staples because I want you to realize it's going to go through metal. It's going to go through those credit cards, whether it's a credit card or a membership card, let it get destroyed. That shiny disc, whether it's photos or documents, a dedicated slot for it, so it just goes through, gets destroyed. You can't put that back together. Another thing you have to realize, lowest price, but we're also giving you a software package with this. Why? Because we have digital information that we want to protect. Because that's why it's 1 in 7 of us are fallen victims to identity theft. So you get 4 full titles. We've only normally done maybe 3. This is, again, more than we've ever given you before. You're getting autosave, so you can actually protect and preserve and back up some of your documents. You're getting internet privacy, U.S. Department of Defense standards in terms of privacy, a doc lock, so you can actually have password protection on certain files, and then you're also getting Splash ID to help you remember all those usernames and passwords and free shipping.
Let's call a spade a spade. That's basically a free bonus that we include as our gift for shopping for a great product with us here at HSN. You know, today is all about home office. It's about organization. It's about decluttering, and we want to give you the best tools possible. So for those of you that have been checking out our Neat Desk Today's special, once you've gotten everything scanned and everything's cataloged digitally, What are you going to do with those files and files and files of documents? If you've been saving them for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they probably have sensitive information on them. Shred them. Protect yourself. Protect your identity. You know, you think about the other identity protection items that are out there, the other choices. There's services. You know, there's the one that say they'll lock down your information. You know, right now they're being sued because they don't actually protect your identity as much as they say they do. And all these companies charge $20 a month, $30 a month, $40 a month, and most people, they start with them, they sign up for them because somebody got one pay stub, one credit application, and they ran with it. This is peace of mind and protection. It's at a back-to-school price, whether you're going back to school, kids are going back to school, or you just happen to be watching tonight. To get something that you need that's offered at a phenomenal price that is the best model we offer, it's a great time to pick it up. And you've got flex and free shipping, too, just for fun.
And the thing is, you're going to leave it out because it has these fun colors. Because if you go shop for a shredder anywhere else, you're going to find black. And you know what? Is it that piano finish black? No, but that's what we give you. And the thing is, we want you to leave it out because we want you to get protected because of those statistics. And remember, Federal Trade Commission tells us we need to shred our documents because 1 in 7 of us. And we all, you know, we get lazy. We take that piece of paper and we throw it away. Whoops, where'd it go? And the thing is, that one piece of paper, look at how much space that one piece takes up. That one piece of paper, instead of how many pages have we destroyed right here? And the thing is, that one person, they go out and they pick up this one piece of paper and they're like, oh, look, it's Brett's paycheck stub, or maybe it's prescription information. I mean, they might not even be dumpster diving. Your garbage can get knocked over on a windy night, and your paycheck stub is now in the neighbor's yard. Or those convenience checks. You know that envelope. It's like that convenience checks envelope. Just shred that entire envelope and know it's become mulch. Remember, 14 sheets, not just 8, 6, or 10 even, not even 12. 14. Listen to how it gets pulverized and destroyed. And I just want to show you another great example. We can all think about what a credit card is, how dense that plastic is. It never gets destroyed, right? And when it expires, like I just had one expire, and we think we have to bend it or cut it up with scissors. Look at what micro cutting is. Look at how small all those pieces are. That is protection for you and your family. And these statistics, 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft, but they say people over 65 are the most susceptible. And a lot of us think, you know, okay, I've been hacked, I got to call the 3 credit bureaus and then I'm fine. This is on the Federal Trade Commission's webpage. This is how you repair your identity. This is the application. It's a 68-page document that you need to fill out to preserve your identity.
And that's just preserve your identity. Then you're talking about canceling credit cards. You're talking about reissuing social security numbers. You're talking about reissuing passports. And all that has great, huge costs associated with it. You know, the other problem is the youngins. You know, my son, 20 months old, is getting mail. I don't know why he needs catalogs, but he's getting them. And all it takes is somebody to take that information and open an account in his name. And you know when we'll catch it? Maybe when he goes to apply for financial aid, and they'll say, well, he's got credit problems. He's got a history of issues. I don't want to saddle him with that. And what's going on in your family? Are you thinking about refinancing your home? Are you thinking about maybe buying a new car this year and you're going to finance it? One blip, one error, one issue on your credit report. You might get rejected. They might want to charge you a higher interest rate, or you may have to go through weeks and weeks and weeks of trying to explain and get letters and try to back it out. It may be a little bit of a broken system, but we have the best first line of defense, and we put it on sale as part of a companion to our Neat Today special, as part of a way to help you declutter as we get back to school, as a part of saying, listen, we know life's going to get really busy. Before you know it, we're going to be talking holidays and gift giving. Let's give you the best essentials possible at the best prices possible to have you and your home empowered and ready for what's to come.
And I just want to show you how much of a beast this unit is. We have rolls upon rolls of paper because we want you to see this keeps going and going, but we'll continue to perform to shred all those different documents and continuously turn it into mulch. Because remember, this is microcut technology. It is fast, it is efficient, it will go through staples, it will go through credit cards, 14 sheets at a time. But at the end of the day, what are we walking away with? We're walking away with security. Look at this. See the casters that you're getting? They give us the casters. I've removed that 5-gallon pull-out bin so you can just see that performance because they're not coming out in long strips. That is microcut, taking care of our identity. But more importantly, this workhorse, this investment that you're getting tonight, it's going to stand up to the performance of a small business, of your home office, but more importantly, constantly protecting your family, your kids, everybody from identity theft. And it's our responsibility because how many times have we seen those flyers? Give us all your documents. We'll go shred your documents for you. You're paying someone else. you're giving someone else all your information. I love this story. St. Patrick or Thanksgiving Day parade. A guy's down there, and they have confetti falling down because it's a party, it's a parade, and a piece of strip shred had fallen on the shoulder. It had someone's driver's license and their license plate number on it. Those little bits of information, we don't want people getting it. That's why we evolved to microcut technology. So pick this up tonight and take advantage of the free shipping. Take advantage of it being the largest we've ever offered in terms of 14 sheets, 5 gallons, and the most colors we've ever given to.
And we should let you know too that our teams, our electronics team and the Embassy family has told us once this quantity, once this stock that we have available as this back to school deal, once it's gone, we cannot get any more of this model.
Right.
It's our most powerful. Our price is so incredibly phenomenal. We've got those great colors. If you want to be able to put it in the kitchen, if that's where you open the mail, yes, it's great that it's on casters and you can wheel it in and out. Yes, it's great that it's got a pull-out bin. You don't have to wrestle with that heavy top piece of machinery. But we make it personalized and fun for your home office, for your desk, to send a kid to school with. They may not sing and cheer and clap and throw their hands up with glee when you give them a shredder to take to school, but it will protect them with their student loan documents. It will protect them with their term papers that some other lazy student may want to take and claim as their own. There's a lot of people who go in and out of dorm rooms. They need to have a shredder to protect themselves. Gosh forbid their student loan get compromised because somebody else takes their information.
And that's just it. You're protecting everybody. And the thing is, that happens. We get rid of documents, we don't have to hold on to them anymore because, get rid of those taxes after 7 years. But I can't just throw them away. My social security number is all over it. My bank account numbers are all over it. My address, that hasn't changed. And I'm not counting out 6 or 8 pages. I can just take handfuls. Don't worry about the staples, because at the end of the day, I'm destroying this information with that beast of a machine from Embassy. Huge customer pick, but more importantly, it's that latest in technology. We think of that strip shred. We think, oh, that's a shredder, it's fine. This is 1970s technology. Do you use a phone from 1970s or even a computer or typewriter? No. And then we evolved. Crosscut, definitely better. That is what you're getting tonight. Microcut technology. That's protecting your identity. And then we're also giving you the software. But also, just think about this. You see how this strip shred is larger, smaller, and that's the smallest? You're going to be emptying the bin less. You're going to be filling up your garbage can less. And because it is so small, like you saw in that big demo, you can even use it for packing material. I want to show everyone this example. Here's 100 pieces of paper that went through 1970s strip shred technology. And if you look closely, there's someone's phone number, 809-554, and the thing is, I'll stop right there. That's not secured information. And look how much space that takes up. Here's 100 pieces that went through microcut technology. You can't identify it. It takes up less space.
It's free packing material?
It is free packing. One of my favorite reviews was actually a caller we had calling once, and she's like, I'm getting this because I have a dance studio. Parents' payment information, medical information on the dancers and all that stuff. And she's like, and then at our holiday dance festival, when at the end, I can have it snow. And she was just going to use all the white strip shred and make it
free
snow.
confetti, free snow.
And the thing is, you can do that with this because it's unidentifiable. With this technology, you can't do that. And I just appreciate it takes care of everything. Shiny discs, destroyed. Credit cards, destroyed. The staples and 14 sheets constantly are going to be destroyed. And one of the best things about this, it's destroyed, but it's a huge leader in the business. Embassy. They make 1 in 4 shredders in the market. Of the 170,000 shredders sold here at HSN, all have been customer picks.
Every single one of them.
Every single one.
Every single one.
The 8-sheet shredder, customer pick. But this is the largest. 14 sheets, does CDs. Not all of them do CDs. The casters, the pull-out bin. You're going to love it.
Well, listen, we can all argue about whether a piece of jewelry is good looking. We can argue whether a shoe is the hottest fashion, but either a shredder works, it works well, or it doesn't. To have people stop what they're doing, come online and write great reviews, for people to have such amazing experiences with the company that's providing it, we're honored to be able to offer a brand and a product that works that well. Because at the end of the day, unfortunately, it's a necessity in your life to protect your identity, to protect that sensitive information that comes into your home from ever getting back out again. For you, for your family, get yourself the best shredder, the most powerful that we offer. It's at the lowest price we've ever offered it at, and it is the final quantities that we will be able to get in stock in this model. So choose a great color. If you bought a neat desk, today's special, maybe you picked up our exclusive Merlot color, well, Embassy even can